So you were
Well,
working in another position and you decided, oh my God, I've got to open up my own.
well, it was back in 2015. My life threw me a curveball. My wife sold the family business, and you know the ink on your milk jug?
Mhm.
My wife manufactured that ink, and she also had printers that she sold, and a I sold the printers because my degree was in industrial technology, specialization in electronics, and I was doing exactly what I went to school for. And because my wife sold the business and I had a non-compete clause, I couldn't continue. This was in 2015. I couldn't continue in the industrial printing industry where I spent about 5 years.
And she
And
never told you she was going to sell it.
oh no, she told me she was going to
Oh,
sell it.
that's
It's
good.
just, but my daughter went with the purchase of the company, and the company was out of Buffalo. So my daughter, she didn't have to move to Buffalo, but she works virtually from Florida. And she's, you know, rather than competing against her by being a technician, she's got her master's degree and she's very talented. I decided to reinvent myself, and I studied hard, passed the required state exams, and by 2016 I was a licensed life and health insurance
But why did
professional. Yeah, so in other words, I traded Inkjets for insurance policies. And within that first year, I discovered this new career wasn't just a detour, it was a calling. I earned a Council of Excellence Award, and even found myself in Cabo San Lucas as recognition for performance. My wife loved that trip. And as my wife reached Medicare age, I expanded my knowledge into Medicare coverage, and soon I was licensed in 37 states. And by 2020, I had become known as your health insurance bodyguard
why?
because I didn't just sell policies, I advocated fiercely for my clients, making
That's right.
sure they became smart consumers of their healthcare instead of victims of the system. But my journey didn't stop there. In 2023, I expanded into financial advising for retirement, which allowed me to integrate health protection with wealth protection. And that's when RNC Financial was spawned.